Dillon, how are you, man?
I got a mic just for this.
Dude, I've had so many mic. This phone here, I'm using my daughter's iPad for this live because I dropped this phone in a giant bowl of ranch dressing. It went like to here.
And it's still going?
No, well, it works, but the audio is all crazy. So I've had so many. For some reason the visual is fine, audio is jacked. So I stole my daughter's iPad for this.
But we got to do in these times, man.
What the heck? How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm just hanging out at home as I've been.
So, would you care to show us around the Dillon Francis abode here?
Yeah. So here's my streaming zone. Gerald's still basking in the glory of his last stream.
Oh, of course.
Here's my living room. Haven't really sat there in a while. Here's all my album stuff I'm working on.
Ooh!
Since, I got time for it.
Was that like a sneak peek of something right there, or?
You want another one?
Yeah, give me a sneak peek. Let's see. You guys take a peek at this. All right.
Notice that one of them's, there's dark, happy, and then the orange one is a good one.
Really? Okay, so that's I can't quite decipher that, but you know what? Okay, go back to the album. Hey, wait, keep walking around. What we got here?
Here we go. We got. This is where I eat and make food. This is where I sit down. There's a camera.
Oh, nice.
This is where I sleep. Thank God I made my bed a little bit. That's my streaming area for playing video games. And that's about it. I got my Peloton in the back.
I like it. I like it. Oh, FJ Rodriguez says, "Where's the piñata?" But I think you already showed us.
Yeah, he's. Hold on, let me. Let's get. Can we zoom? Oh yeah, there he is.
There he is. Dude, so is this for you? Like, didn't I see you doing something with Diplo the other night?
Yeah, we do it every Saturday night. Every Saturday night we do Corona Night Fever, where Diplo and I go back to back for like an hour and 30 minutes, just playing random fun house records. And yeah.
But were you in one place and he in another, or did you guys jump in the same spot?
We do it in the same spot. To anyone that gets angry at that, Diplo's been tested. He's fine. I'm fine. There's no passing of anything, and Diplo and I are the only people that are seeing each other. And other than that, yeah, I haven't even seen my parents for 3 weeks now. Yeah.
Now, are they fans of that, or are they missing you? Maybe they're like,
my mom's bummed. I feel so bad. My mom is so bummed. And I'm bummed too, because I usually hang out with her like every weekend. So it sucks. It definitely sucks.
On a serious, how are they? Are they just
They're great. Thank God. I was like, just stay in the house. Don't do anything, because they're older. So God forbid anything happens, I would break down. I don't know what I would do. I love my mom so much. Love my dad too, but me and my mom, we're just like, her and I are eye to eye.
That you're a proud mama boy, right?
I have it tattooed on my chest. No joke.
Boy, if you want to show it, up to you.
I think I've shown it somewhere.
Probably have. No. Oh my God, dude. Well, thank you for showing us around. What you showed the little graphic of not the graphic, but the board of your album. You don't have to go back over there or anything. You guys can scroll back on the video if you guys want to see it. But give us an update. Like how are we? What's the plan with it? How are we looking?
Well, I would say sometimes towards the end of the year. There's a good amount of stuff to finish. I've got a lot of stuff, so just trying to figure out, trying to finish most of it. And then go out and try to get features for it, and then figuring out what sounds the best. I got to do like that classic, sitting in my room listening to 1 through whatever the number is going to be, and making sure it all sounds correct and like sounds like a cohesive project.
Right. Now you were telling me, I found this interesting, you guys. He came in. I forget the last. Oh God, our doorbell's going off. We have delivery. Oh, yeah.
Amazon's here.
Do you get excited when a delivery comes in?
Yes, I do. Absolutely.
But you came in. I forget when it was, and you were telling me that you've become. Oh, you guys clearly know this. Really big in the Latin market with some of your music. Is this album going to hit that Latin market kind of vibe? And I find it extra interesting because you don't speak Spanish very well, to my understanding, but you have such a feel for it.
Oh yeah, I mean I love it. I mean, definitely would be better if I spoke it. Like I remember when I was working with Arcangel and he was doing our song Then, and man, I was like, man, this is awesome. I love this. Like, I love everything that you're saying, even though I don't really understand it. And he goes, and he told, or his girlfriend told me what he was saying. And I was like, oh, okay. It's very expletive, deleted, yeah. A lot of expletives, a lot of sex stuff in there.
Oh,
that I didn't realize what he was saying. But no, this one's more along the lines of You Do You. It's going to be very much in that same, I feel like it's kind of like dark pop is kind of like the direction of it.
Right.
That's really what I've been doing, because that's what I feel like the classification for You Do You is, because it's poppy, but it's very dark. And then, it's talking about infidelity. So,
hey, by the way, Calvin Harris is on here. He said, somebody said, which one is, what did he say? Hang on a second. He said, which one is which? So he said, bottom. Then drummer said, bottom one is Diplo. Calvin.
Amazing. I love you, Calvin.
I love you too. Oh my God. Last time we had a chat with Calvin, he told us about his what is it? About his we just got a bidet in. We just got a bidet in.
Wait, which one is it? Tell me, because
Hey,
I got a
bring it in
big problem with my bidet.
Oh my God, I've never used. Oh my God, this is so frightening. What the heck?
Is it the one called Tushy?
Is it?
Okay, you probably got a better one.
Luxury bidet. I don't know. I've never.
Okay, you got a better one, because the one that I have, let me tell you, man, it rips me apart. I stopped using it. It's horrible. I'm so angry. I set it up after I had the worst time ever trying to set it up. I finally got it set up, and it also has no level. It just goes full speed. If you even twist it to like the minimal amount of water, it just says, nah, we're going straight in. I have 3 buttholes now. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I mean, the only time I've ever used a bidet was when I was in a hotel in Dubai.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Yeah, it had a handle where you could kind of, and a buddy of mine, Chris Spade over at Virgin Radio, what's up, Chris? I felt kind of like, dude, how do I do this? I want to try this thing out. So he gave me like a little, what's up?
A walkthrough.
He gave me a little tutorial. I'm like, okay, and I was afraid it was going to shoot all over the room and everything. But I guess the ones we have, it's just like stationary, right? It's like it just comes from like your bidet. It shoots out of one place, right?
Yes, but yours is probably gonna be better than mine, because mine's messed up. Mine sprays a straight line, but it also is like goes like this too. It's like this laser beam just going straight into my body. I'm sorry to be this graphic about it, but it's horrible. I haven't used it. I haven't used it since. I want to take a sledgehammer to my toilet.
Oh my God, yeah, people are dying here. I just got a bidet in, and he's telling me he got a bidet, and we're comparing. It's just I'm afraid of it, but I guess it'll save toilet paper. Obviously.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah,
I might have to get yours, because mine just goes at anyways.
All right, we'll move on from that. Sorry. Hey, Dillon Francis, of course, he has taken over the KIIS FM 5 o'clock mix. So in a few minutes, you'll hear Dillon.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be massive. Massive.
Everyone's got to listen to it.
And anything you can say about what's coming up in the mix?
It's going to make you dance. It's going to make you dance really hard, and it's going to feel great. It's not going to feel like my bidet. That's what I can tell you.
God, that's the one thing I'm going to take from this is...
I can't wait for you to text me afterwards and be like, hey, mine's fantastic. You just got a bunk one.
Oh, dude. Okay. By the way, anybody else on here? Now, I want to talk to Dillon about life and music and whatever, but this bidet thing has come up, which is,
it's
who
life.
else on here has a bidet?
I would like to know if anyone else Ask him if he's making more Moombahton. Yeah, I'm always making Moombahton.
I mean, of course. And when he's not on his bidet,
I'm making Moombahton.
All right, hit us with some questions. Jake Miller. Oh, what's up, Jake?
Yes, Jake. Wait, we got to shout out Jake because his quarantine songs are so good. Jake, if you want to make a quarantine song, let me know, dude. Also, the last one you did, you sounded like Lil Dicky when you were rapping, and I loved it.
Dude, you guys, is this the, are we doing a collab based on this moment right here? Can that happen, really? Jake and you?
Jake and I have done one. We made a song.
Like a new one,
yeah.
Which one? I don't
I'm
know.
so down.
Oh my
Jake,
God.
what is it called again? I forgot the name. Jake, what was it called again? Wait. I'm trying to remember the lyrics. God damn it, Jake. Jake's probably going to text me right now and be like, dude, you forgot our song? Yeah, he said I'll text you.
Hey, I heard somebody say earlier in this
Parade, that's what it was called. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I was thinking of something with a C.
You need like a little, somebody said they love the little Barbie mic you have. You need like a little tiny hand to hold that little tiny microphone.
I hope it's working well.
It sounds great. It really does.
Okay, good.
Any more questions for Dillon Francis?
Yeah, let me know your questions, guys. I can answer in this very nice mic right here.
We've already discussed bidet.
Parade.
We've discussed, oh
yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Any other questions, let me know.
When are you back in the UK? When you supported Flux Pavilion and you came to the crowd? Oh, you came in the crowd in the UK when you supported Flux Pavilion. One of the best moments of his life.
Wow, that's amazing. That actually was a really fun moment. That reminds me of, I was sleeping on Flux Pavilion's floor during that tour, which was really cool.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, and I'm not even saying that in a bad way. Like it was such a fun tour because we would drive out to the shows, play the shows, then come back to his, and then be able to hang out in his hometown. And then we would just go to shows and basically we just worked on music every single day.
Very cool, man. By the way, you are always generally on the road somewhere.
Yeah.
Is it just weird not being on the road and being in one place for so long?
It's weird having to stay home for the reason we have to stay home. Like the reason that I have to stay home and the reason that everyone else has to stay home. Like that's the only thing that's a bit weird for me. And then like kind of like puts a weird mental block in my head. Cause usually when I'm staying home, I'm completely fine. And I'll just work on music. The bummer is that I can't go to my studio. And that's separate from the Corona problem. We had mold in my studio before the whole Corona problem happened. So now it's like that whole studio's, I don't even know what's going to happen there.
Okay. Is it fixable or is it too much to?
They're gonna fix it, but I think it's gonna take a while because who knows when construction workers can go in and patch all that stuff and make sure that there's no more mold.
Okay, not to get back to the bidet thing, but somebody says they bought a female bidet by accident. Is there? Okay, I'm not aware. I
didn't know that they made.
I didn't know that either.
I thought
yeah. Is that?
I think that the one you bought is for both, because I'm pretty sure that a bidet that is a female one also is a unisex one as well. But I don't know because clearly I don't know how to set up bidets or anything. So you know what? Sorry.
You know. Hey, Puck Bass, what's up? Hey, Cheese Mosa says, "How you doing, Dillon?"
I'm good.
Oh, Madeline says your favorite quarantine hobby.
Favorite quarantine hobby? It's got to be playing. I play a lot of Warzone right now, Call of Duty. So that's probably my favorite one. And then second would be making music. So, and then the live streams have been really, really fun, actually. The live streams have been really enjoyable because it makes me love DJing again because I can really just play whatever I want to. And then I can also get on the mic and say stupid things that I wouldn't normally be like. I can't get on the mic and explain something to a crowd of people at a festival. They won't listen to that. They'll be like, what is this guy talking about? What is he saying? But luckily here, I can tell stories of like, oh, how this song came about, or, why I'm playing this. Oh, damn. Boombox wants me to tell him about my model trains. I don't have any model trains, okay? Boombox Cartel, I know what you're trying to do. You have the model trains.
If you could shoot one condiment out of your belly button, well, there we go.
I would say ketchup.
That's true, because you could just like, man, my French fries could use. I'll just
dip it right here.
There we go. See, Dillon Francis virtual concerts here to stay. I assume you guys. I mean,
I want to try to keep doing them once everything's back to normal. I still want to keep doing those because I think that they're such a fun exercise, and it's really enjoyable to be able to like talk to the people in the chat room and play songs. So yeah, definitely here to stay.
People keep asking where is. Well, we've shown Gerald already, but if you want
I can show him again.
Gerald again.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
well, here we go. There we go. Oh, there we go.
You guys see there? Yeah.
There we go. I'm gonna clear my screen a little bit.
How much time you got there, Dillon? I'll wrap this up pretty quickly so you can.
You let me know.
So we'll end it before 5 so we can get your mix on there, you know. So
perfect. Yeah. Let's do like 3 more minutes.
Okay. Perfect. Well, somebody said, I already scrolled past it, but said, do you need a Spanish tutor? I mean, have you thought about doing that? Maybe this could be something you learn in your.
You know what? Maybe I have to go back to Duolingo. I was doing Duolingo super hard when I was on tour in Colorado. Me and my videographer Moses, we were reading it, or we were doing lessons every day, and then I kind of fell off. So maybe I'm gonna start doing those again. It's a good idea.
Very. See, any other quick questions before we wrap it up with Dillon Francis?
New merch, yes. We're gonna have You Do You shirts. You're gonna get one. We're sending a bunch to KIIS. Not to the person that asked that question. Sorry. Just kidding.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Come back to Colorado. I mean, I bet you. I mean, when this is done, I mean, let me say, I'll end it on this. I think that after this is all said and done, for me personally, and probably for you too, and comment if you can't, the things that I took for granted, I am not taking for granted. Like going to a restaurant. Hey, Dillon, let's go get some food. I
know.
Would never think twice about that.
No, it's so weird. Like every night I'm like, man, I want to go. No, I have to go and make my own food.
It's just nuts. Do you feel like we're living in a sci-fi movie right now? I mean, literally.
Absolutely. Funny enough, my friend Spencer Porter and Brandon Dermer and I had written a script that kind of not explains this, but it was kind of the same stuff that was going on. Like, it's really weird that we kind of hit it on the nose. And with like all this virtual stuff now, like I go to the gym now on FaceTime, you know, I'm FaceTiming you right now. I would usually be in the studio with you. I can't come and give you a hug.
You know, and I'm a real huggy kind of guy. You know?
I know you are
too. So it almost feels like I'm being offensive to like you. Like, hey, Dillon, I would love, but I'm almost like judging. Like, I can't hug you because you might have, and I'm not.
I completely understand, man. You might have it though. So it's like for both of us. It's for both our sakes.
Totally. Well, Dillon, I love you to death. I think the world of you.
Thank you, man.
And you're just the absolute best. When this is done,
we're going to hang out when this is done.
I want to celebrate and just give you a hug or whatever we're allowed to do, you know?
Yes.
And any one more final thought to Dillon? Any final question for Dillon? Give me the best Dillon Francis question.
What's the best Dillon Francis question? I haven't seen any of my questions move right now.
Oh, you see, I see an eggplant emoji. That's pretty good. Maybe that's
a good question.
Maybe we'll end it on that. All right. Hey, Dillon, you can hear Dillon on the radio, 5 o'clock, KIIS FM.
Yes.
So if you're in your house,
10 minutes from now.
Yeah, iHeartRadio app or Alexa or Google or whatever, or just turn it on. And
Perfect.
Dillon, have a great night. Stay safe, man.
Thank you. Later.
Later, man.
See ya.